Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm just here to bring you two more of my tag bags. I kind of featured these, I think it was last week, the first time that I'd ever kind of made some. Touch with, they seemed quite well received and people seemed to think that they were a nice idea. So here's kind of my next two. So I will show you this one first. So basically the concept is 10 tags inside this little tag shaped paper package. So this particular package, just in a little file folder that I've made a kind of bag from, and I've put some ruffle down here that I've stitched on the sewing machine, a little flower, some lace and some stamped images, and then I've tied it through the top with just this ribbon. And inside the bag itself are 10 tags of different sizes and styles. So the idea being obviously that it's quite nice to be able to, share kind of other people's work inside your own journals. So that's kind of where where I was going with these. So the first tag in tag bag number 1 is this smallish tag. It's just got some layered scrapbook paper with a little postcard image, bit of lace trim and a little heart-shaped frame. And the backs of the tags, they're all obviously going to be kind of plain because they are actually meant for journaling. So I might have stamped the odd corner, but other than that, they're going to be plain. So, and the majority of the paper and the cardstock has all been coffee stained or distress inked or both. So yeah. So tag number 2 is this beautiful kind of blue. I guess you'd kind of describe this as like a teal blue. And then I've got this stamped image of this beautiful little bird's nest with some eggs in it. And then I've just put these little roses on there and a little journaling spot down there. And it's just got a laced little tab in the side and a little page protector hole there at the side. And obviously back is plain. And then this other little small tag, again, it's just some scrapbook paper, a bit of stamped details going on, and then a little postcard, typewriter, and a bit of lace trim at the top. And again, the back is just plain. So that's that one. And then there's this large tag here, which this one is a fabric tag. So it's fabric that's been stitched on the sewing machine onto, actually this is kind of a pale bluish card. That I have distress inked around it and just obviously put some stamped images on there. And on the front it's got this gorgeous stamped image of this lady in a very vintage kind of style, and I've just popped some lace along the top, lace along the bottom, and then this gorgeous soft net kind of fabric, and I've just stapled that net onto the tag with a little fabric flower there. So that's that tag. Then the next one is quite a plainish kind of neutral coloured tag, because sometimes I think we just need quite neutral colours, kind of, and then they'll go with most of your journals. So this one's just got some stamped images and a couple of layered up stamped images there and a little butterfly, and it's just all coffee stained cardstock, and it's got some twine. And then this one here, again, that same colour blue scrapbook paper, and this time it's kind of fading out into slightly paler blue. Again, just been coffee stained, stuck onto this cardstock, and then stamped around and popped on these fussy cut flowers that I've just kind of cut from some other scrapbook paper. This gorgeous perfume kind of stamped image of a perfume label, little ticket and a butterfly there, and obviously some stamped images in the corner, and then bit of lace in the corner there. And then this tag here, this is just some coffee dyed cardstock, and it's got some lace trim going across the top, and then I have put some stamped images around, and then this is some decoupage napkin onto some sheet music, so I've just fussy cut the butterfly out of there. Fussy cut a flower here. Actually, I tell a lie, I didn't fussy cut that out. That was a pack of die cuts. I think it was K & Company die cuts, that was. So I have just distress inked that and then popped on the word love and always on there. And that's actually acting as a little tuck spot there for this other little kind of bonus tag that just slots in like that. And the back is just plain. Then here there's another large tag in this beautiful kind of peachy, orangey, salmony kind of colour. Again, it's just got stamped up images and then some more stamped images on other sheets of paper and card that I've glued on. And it says "Dream a Little Dream." It's got some lace trim and the twine up there. And again, I think I said last time, I mean, these aren't intended to be used in one journal. They're just to have kind of in your stash that you can just grab tags as you need them. You know, if you've kind of done a journal in these colours, or that you think, you know, this would tone nicely, you can just grab it and pop it into your journal. I think it's quite nice to have a kind of stash of tags and things ready to go. So that's kind of the intention with these. Then this one, this is just some vintage sheet music. It's got a stamped image of a postcard here in the side, and then a couple of other stamped images layered up. Little journaling spot down there, and this flower, which I have a feeling I also left that as a tuck spot. Let me just check. Yeah, so you could actually tuck something into that one as well. And then that's got some lace trim going across. I'll leave that one there. And this has got some fabric and some lace at the top. And again, on the back, it's just plain for journaling. And then this one, final tag in this tag bag number 1. Again, it's a large size tag. And it's got some sheet music actually forming a pocket. So again, you can pop things into there. And that I've just folded that over and double layered it so it's a little bit thicker and more durable. And then I've got a couple of stamped images here layered up, and some stamped images around there. I'll leave it in this one this time. And then some lace trim at the top. And again, the back is plain for journaling. So that's 10 tags all together in each tag bag. So that's tag bag number 1. And these will all obviously be on my Etsy shop. So hopefully I'll pop them on kind of probably before uploading the video. So this is tag bag number 2. Same concept, just a little bag made from a file folder. Got some fabric trim down here, and this gorgeous mulberry rose, and some stamping going on around here. And this one is held shut with this very pale pink ribbon. And then inside here, you've got, again, 10 tags. So I will just put them to one side and bring them forward kind of one at a time. So this one is, again, it's just some coffee dyed cardstock, and then it's got a postcard stamped image, and that's got some other journaling spot layered up on there that's been stitched on the sewing machine, and then the larger one has been stitched onto the tag itself. And it's just got some lace trim, and it's just got some twine around the top. Then this one, again, it's just some coffee dyed cardstock. It's got some coffee dyed scrapbook paper there, kind of looking a bit like washi tape. And then a couple of little stamped images that I've layered up, and then some stamping around on the tag. And just plain on the back for journaling. And it's got a twine tab. And then this one, this is actually a stamp of a tag. So I've stamped it onto some coffee dyed cardstock. And then I've popped some lace on here, and this little image that I've fussy cut out of some scrapbook paper with the word love, and it's got a couple of roses. And then I've popped a little bit of black ribbon there, and this little rose bud that's kind of from some ribbon. And then it's got a black ribbon tab there. And then the next tag here, it's just some vintage book page, and it's had some napkin decoupaged onto it. And then I've layered up a couple of images, so a stamped image, a stamped butterfly, and then this gorgeous Eiffel Tower image. And then I've put some lace trim across the bottom and lace at the top. And the back is obviously plain. And then here you've got a really large tag. Again, it's the vintage sheet music, and it's got some decoupage napkin on it. It's got a journaling spot here, bit of doily on there, stamped image of a bird, stamped image of a butterfly there, and a couple of little pearly trims. And then it's got some lace at the bottom, which unfortunately now is kind of bending up, so that's I find that a bit irritating, but obviously it will flatten down once it's kind of squashed, you know, the right way. And then it's got some lace trim at the top as the kind of tab, and again it's just plain on the back. And then there's a smallish tag. that again, this is that stamped tag, and I've put some decoupage napkin onto some sheet music, and then I fussy cut it out and stuck it onto there with some layered up images and the word love, and then I've just popped an organza bow at the top. That's that one. And then here again, I've done a kind of neutrally coloured tag that, you know, these are really handy to have because they just then go, you know, with everything, I think. So this has got some vintage sheet music, it's got a little journaling spot, a globe, and then a little butterfly there, and again it's got some organza ribbon as a bow at the top. And then there is this large tag here that's got some pale, it's kind of aqua turquoisey colour, scrapbook paper, just been glued onto this file folder cardstock. And then I've got layered up images, so some sheet music, some greaseproof paper here, and then this vintage lady image, and then a little flower down the side. And then this is part of a doily that I thought just looked quite attractive and kind of made a little tab in the corner and a little bow on there. And then this tag here, this beautiful, really gorgeous, dark teal type petrol-y kind of colour. Again, I think I maybe in the last tag bags included a couple of tags, similar colour schemes to this. I absolutely love this gorgeous colour against this kind of dark teal colour. I mean, I don't know whether you'd ordinarily put those two colours together, but I just think they look absolutely stunning, really striking together. So that's that tag, and then it's got a little butterfly down the bottom, stamped image obviously, fussy cut flower, and then a little paper flower up here with a diamante centre and a bit of music sheet down there. So that's that one. And then the final tag in this tag bag number 2 is this one, which again is more of that kind of beautiful peachy salmony colour scrapbook paper. And then I've got just layered up images on it. I've got some stamping, this is the decoupage napkin onto some book page, sheet music, sorry, and then layered onto some book page. Bit of sheet music down there and a little flower, so all kind of nicely layered up. And that's actually a little tuck spot holding that little postcard, whoops, in there like that. And then it's just got some ribbon trim at the top and just plain on the back. So that was my 2 tag bags. So they'll be on my Etsy shop. Hope you liked them. Give us a thumbs up if you did. And thanks so much for your comments and things recently. It really is amazing. So thank you ever so much. And have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye.